Well, hello, boys and girls. Are you ready for today's benchmark lesson? Okay, remember, we're in our new red benchmark book. Okay, at the beginning of the week, we went over, when we started this lesson, Unit 10, Week 1. You should have already completed spelling page 1. Then yesterday, you completed spelling page 2, which also continued on to the very top of the next page. And this is spelling page 3 that we're beginning today, okay, that we're going to continue, I should say, today. Okay, so let me go ahead and increase the size. Remember that on your Wednesday's virtual learning plans, you're going to see your 4 vocabulary words for this week, including pictures to help you understand the meaning of each word. So you can reference that as well as I explain each word. Okay, so create. When we think of the word create, we think to build or make, okay? Something you're coming up with on your own. Neigh. Neigh is a sound that you would hear an animal make. Typically, it's a sound that a horse would make. Shriek. When we think of shriek, we think of a long yell, a long screeching sound, okay? And I want you to think about shriek is another sound that another animal can make, okay? Like a monkey. And then shadow. Shadow is what we see when we turn off the lights and we have maybe a single light pointed at us, okay? That can create a shadow, okay? If you have a flashlight pointing at you, you may see a shadow. Also, class, in the daytime when we go outside, depending on where the sun is at, if you stand and you look at the ground, you're going to see the shadow that that's casted from your body, okay, as a result of the sun, okay, depending on where the sun is in the sky, okay, your shadows do move, okay. So with that said, remember your vocabulary words are create, neigh, shriek, shadow. I'm going to go ahead and do number 1 with you as we complete the sentence by filling in the blank with the correct vocabulary word. And you're going to be in charge of completing or responsible for completing numbers 2, 3, and 4 on your own. Okay. Okay. Number 1 says, I like to blank games to play at recess. I like to blank games to play at recess. I like to what? Create games, okay? So you make them up, right? I like to create games to play at recess. Okay, class, go ahead and pause the video now and complete numbers 2 through 4. Okay, class, now that you've completed numbers 2 through 4, remember to take a picture of this section and send it to me through your Class Dojo account, okay? Tomorrow we'll be completing spelling page 4. At the beginning of the week, you completed day 1, writing day 1. Then yesterday you completed writing day 2 at the top. Now today you're going to complete writing day 3. Now, so class, I'm going to change the directions. Let me explain first. Okay, on your Wednesday's virtual learning plans, as well as benchmark, you'll be able to access the story titled Shadow Puppets. Okay, I want you to read the story or have someone read it for you. Okay, also you can go to benchmark and have the story played for you. Now, after you read the story, I want you to think about what shadow puppet would you create using your hands, okay? I want you to draw an illustration of that puppet here that you could create with your hands, okay? You may want to turn off the lights and have a flashlight, okay? And shine that flashlight on your hands and try to project your shadows on the wall, okay, of a room in your house. And again, I want you to draw an illustration of the shadow puppet that you can create with your hands, okay? There's no writing to complete today, so I am changing those directions as I mentioned earlier. So just draw an illustration of the shadow puppet that you created with your hands. Okay. That's why you saw the crayons out at the beginning of this lesson, okay? So you're gonna draw, you can color it if you'd like, but at least draw it, okay, with your pencil. Send a picture of this completed assignment as well as spelling page 3 as a reminder through your Class Dojo account.